Welcome to another preseason coaches interview right here on Cakeland Sports and Open Spaces Sports. And, of course, brought to you by Farm Credit of Western Kansas. Brett Cloud joins us of the WESKAN Coyotes. And, Coach, welcome to the show. What do you expect this year from WESKAN?
We are very young and inexperienced, but we hope to just get better every week and see what happens.
All right, folks, if you want to know more about the Coyote football team for 2016, all you need to do is go to OpenSpacesSports.com. Well, Coach, this will be your second year. Now, we talked to a lot of coaches around Northwest Kansas that are going to be playing six-man football. Mm-hmm. Other than playing you, they didn't play six-man. They played eight-man. I'm talking Wheatland and Golden Plains and Cheyenne. But now you got your own little conference and really division set up in six-man. What kind of numbers do you have out for this year for WESKAN?
Right now we are sitting at 17, which is a big improvement for us as our program has gone. I think 2 years ago, which is why we went six-man, was we were at 8 or 9 kids for that year. Last year we were at 12, and then we're up to 17 now. So we've had a couple big classes, sophomores and freshmen this year, that have kind of bumped our numbers up. So that's what we're looking for right now.
As you get ready for the 2-year cycle to end in 2 years, do you see that most of these schools and yourself will stay six-man no matter what?
I think so. In the conversations we've had, it just seems like long-term it might be a better solution for all these small-town teams that are kind of always fighting the numbers game. What we wouldn't want to get into is going to eight-man, six-man, eight-man. We want to try to be consistent over the long term. And as we look into our grade school, and you never know, but I think six-man will be hopefully grow throughout this part of the state and even east. But for us, it would probably be a best long-term solution. And I'm sure, I don't know this, but Cheyenne and Golden Plains and those type of teams have kind of expressed that might be best for them too.
On your team, who do you expect to be your leaders?
Well, we only have 5 upperclassmen, so we're really, like I said, young, freshmen, sophomores. Greg Kirkendall would be a senior quarterback and safety for us, and he's just been a guy since I've gotten here who's been a leader in all aspects, on the field, in the classroom, just a kid in the community who is just kind of a natural that way. Austin McQuillan is our other senior, and he leads in a different way. He's much more, reserved and quiet, but he plays hard, and he just kind of is a good tone setter. And then, looking through our juniors, Bailey McQuillan on the field has played a lot of football, and so, we hope that he kind of grows and develops as a leader. Not just athletically, he's very good, but just with the team and with the younger guys, he needs to be an example for them.
When it comes to offense and defense, I almost hate to ask this question. I always think six-man, they don't even play defense.
Yeah.
I mean, do they? I mean, it's all offense, and it's really almost who can score the most points.
Yeah, we found out we actually really enjoyed the defensive side. It's a challenge, of course. It's tough to coach, but we played several games. I mean, if I think back to the Wheatland-Grinnell game, it was 28-12, I think, at halftime. And so there are some tight games. It can be low scoring, and that was a fun game to play in. It's not just a track meet. There's a lot of strategy, and obviously, people are going to score, but
you got a kicker? Got a kicker? Can
we'll
you kick a field goal?
We'll find out. We're a day and a half into practice, so we'll find out here later in the week. We think we have 1 or 2 kids who could probably get it done, and that's an advantage. Going into six-man it's a 2-point swing if you can put it through.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, listen, good luck to you. We're going to be covering a lot of you teams that are playing six-man, WESKAN included. Good luck to you, and thanks for joining us.
Sounds great. Thanks a lot.
All right, Coach Cloud joined us here on Open Spaces Sports, brought to you by Farm Credit of Western Kansas and many businesses throughout the WESKAN area. Thanks for joining us.